Hey family, this is Robin, Apex Healing Tarot 777. So, I got a message. Spirit does not want you to dim your light. I heard shine bright like a diamond. I didn't hear it in those exact words, and then the more I was meditating over the message, I heard the song by Rihanna, Shine Bright Like a Diamond. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, even though you don't seem like it, Spirit says you are shining bright. That brightness is coming out of you. Don't stay in places or spaces that dim your light. So let's find out. Just get a message. Energy. What's this message about, Spirit? What's this message about? Places. Ooh, okay, too many places. Been in too many places or spaces that will suck your energy, suck your life force out of you. Being cognizant of where you at. We have Anna, grandmother of Jesus. Seeding the light, laying foundations to divine plan. Wow. In this card, we have like pictures of Egypt, pictures of different lands. A lot of you are remembering. I'm hearing remembering past lives. A lot of you are knowing that you have a divine, there's a divine plan over your life. Now, I don't know who Anna, the grandmother of Jesus, is. I'm going to look up this card to get more depth, more meaning, but I see she's spreading her hand out over the landscapes, planting seeds. It's more than one. It's like it's an activation. Activation of nature, of you connecting with nature. It's like she's planning these various portals, these various places that you're supposed to go visit. And it's gonna unlock some type of, what is it? The mystery to your awakening, right? Something significant about Egypt. I'm not sure where these other places are, but I can see a gathering of different people. So it's like at the different places that you go, I'm going to meet significant people who are going to be pivotal in your journey. And when you say if you go visit someone or a place and you're being led to, say, go, I don't know, to the ocean or something, or go on or book a tour somewhere, you're going to meet someone on that during that trip who is going to, who's like, I'm hearing a nugget, a breadcrumb. It's going to plant a seed. that is going to nourish you on your path to awakening. And when you look back on it, you're going to see, oh, that's why I met that person, or that's why this person gave me this advice, or gave me, I'm hearing energy, or gave me, or I felt this way when I went to this place or went to this area. A lot of you are being called to a life of service. Spirit wants you to know that we all have a divine part to play in this world. And whatever you do, whatever you are called to do, is going to be significant. So don't ever downplay your gifts. Don't ever downplay the things that you have to offer. And don't compare. Don't think just because someone else has a specific gift that that your gifts aren't as, I'm here, potent, or aren't as powerful. Because each one of us has a plan. And no person's part is better than another one's. You are being offered a seed of light. Allow your seed inside yourself to grow. Anna is here because she wants us to remember, and she wants us to surrender to our part of the plan. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, they had a plan, and you have a plan too. So it's up to you to fulfill it. Are you going to answer it? A lot of you are protected at this time. You're being called to cut your cords. Like I said, don't dim your light. Call your power back. Cut the cords. Your soul is activating. You're remembering who you came on this earth to be. Yeah. Okay, where do I want to go with this? A lot of you are breaking ancestral patterns, ancestral chains that have tied you down, tied your loved ones down for so long. You're being called to be the generational curse breaker. That's why it's so, you agreed to do this, whether you remember now. The Spirit wants you to keep going, keep uncovering those bits of knowledge, those intuitive nudges that tell you to go on this trip or to move in a certain direction, because you are breaking a chain. You are unlinking the locks, the things that have held you down for so long, curses, addictions, whatever this is, toxicity. But you had to go through it to get through it. A lot of you are doing deep shadow work, and it feels uncomfortable, and you may feel like you're going crazy, like no one understands, or you're being isolated, and you're not vibing with the same crowd or the same people that you used to. And it's because you're being called to duty, to service, to block out the negative energies, the entities that may try to influence, that may try to dim your light, that are going to try to keep you small. This is about you rewriting your future. Because when you were small, when you were little, you were born into the life, you were born into the family, you were born into situations that you had no control over. But what if I told you, and this may sound trippy, what if I told you that you agreed to be born into the family that you were born into? That you agreed to clear ancestral trauma from your particular bloodline, your particular family. Yeah, your soul agreed to it. So now it's time to do it. A lot of you are powerful, very, very powerful. Have lived many, many lifetimes. Before I get into tarot, let's get into, okay, spirit, ancestors. Can we get some more energy on this message about the collective? Who's ever watching this, you're being called. Your light is shining brightly. In order to get to the light, baby, we have to go through the dark, and through the dark, it feels like we're stuck. It feels like we're walking through tar and not getting anywhere, but we have to keep going. Spirit says you come too far, so go back now. You come too far to go back now. And don't let nobody bring you back, take you back to where you have healed from. Tell me, what's this energy, spirit? What? Let's see. What's a challenge for the collective right now? What's a challenge for the collective right now? We have the unwavering. The determination to succeed is incredibly strong and will be very difficult to break. You have an unwavering sense of faith. You have an unwavering spiritual support who are guided, who will help you see, who will help, who have been called, let me put it that way, to help you get to why you came to be here. Spirit wants you to for you to know that you are protected, and for you to do the footwork, for you to do the work here, for you to not give up, because you will succeed. A lot of you are incredibly, I'm hearing, stubborn. So when you put your mind on something, okay, this is what I'm going to do, this is what I have been called to do, even though things look tempting, I want to go back to doing the things that I used to do, you can't do it anymore. You have an unwavering faith right now. Unwavering. That's your path. It will not be stopping. It will not be broken. Something about stars in the sky. A lot of you are, whatever the service, whatever work you are meant to do, it's like you're climbing, you're being promoted. your hard work, spirit, your ancestors want you to know that you have worked hard, that you have been dedicated, that you have been focused, that your light is finally shining in the dim darkness of your path. And you're being recognized by the spirit realms. Maybe some of you are being promoted at work. People are recognizing that there's something different about you, that there's something that they can't find in other people. A lot of you are getting promoted spiritually and earthly as well, here on this earth. New opportunities are going to open up for you because your light is too bright, baby. Your light is too bright, and you cannot stay stuck in the same place or in the same jobs or the same positions. You are meant to search and seek out new opportunities, new skills that align with your path, that are going to eventually take you on your path. And you could find that what you're doing today at work is going to be something completely different than the service that you're going to offer to the world. That's the service that you are going to offer, that you have been called to offer to humanity. But it's all part of your journey. And you are going to find that these people here, these are hidden allies. They may be in your workplace. They may be in your family. These are people who are going to support you and to help you grow financially, professionally. Let's get some tarot. Let's get some tarot about this. Okay, Spirit, what's the energy of the collective right now? We're going to find out what your energy is, what your path entails, and what's the potential. What's the collective's energy right now? And this is a new deck. What is the energy of the collective in this message? Hope y'all are doing well. If you are enjoying the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah. Just do what it do. You, the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Truth, the Queen of creating the life that you want, the Queen of creating the reality that you know that you deserve. Something significant about the water. I know I'm heavily connected to the water spirits. A lot of you are being called to go to the water to release a lot of stagnant energy. Like I said, a lot of you could be like, feel like your life isn't moving. Feel like you're stuck, that you want to go back, that you're tempted to go back, but no. Go to the water, release whatever this is, cry. That cleanse your spirit, that cleanse your energy from all those emotions that you have kept. And allow yourself to be renewed, allow yourself to be purified. So when you create something, so that moving forward, when you see something, that you will be able to see it through a new set of spiritual eyes. A lot of you, your first eye, your third eye is opening. You are seeing the truth to many places, spaces that you're in. A lot of you are getting dreams, getting these thoughts, revelations, I would say. A lot of you are no longer moving in fear or being under like constant tension that something is going to happen. No, you're being called to go to the water to release that. Those bad dreams that you've been having when you go to the water, after you come from, go to a river, go to a free-flowing stream of water, a waterfall, an ocean, not particularly a lake, because a lake, the water just pools, the water just sits there. So it collects a lot of bacteria, it collects a lot of stagnancy. A lot of, you could have been called, you are being called to move from the lake of your life into a more free-flowing, a more truthful state at this time. A lot of you may have had headaches and eye problems, and all this is connected to your third eye, the imbalances that could have, the physical symptoms that you could have been experiencing. So there's truth. There's truth in your path that is undeniable. You're going to take pride in creating your reality. A lot of you have made something from nothing. This is about letting what you love grow in its own light. This is about enjoying your children, enjoying your grandchildren, about having that family pride. A lot of you are great parents, or you want to be great parents. And you're very protective, you're very vigilant about threats to what you have accomplished. You want to protect. Yeah, you came too far to turn back now. Okay. Queen of Swords. So what's your path? What's your path? What's your path moving forward? Tap into your energy. What's your path moving forward? What's your path moving forward? Okay. The Three of Cups. It's like you want to get knowledge. You're getting knowledge. These two look like, you're trying to soak up. I'm hearing mentorship. These hidden allies. Wisdom from an elder. From your ancestors who came before you. For your spirit guides who came before you. You want them to fill your cup. A lot of you are seeking, a lot of you are searching your purpose. And like I said, when you go to these different, wherever you are intuitively led to go, whether it's a trip, whether it's a place, where I'm hearing portals, you're going to get the knowledge from these beings who are going to help you grow, who are going to give you that nugget that you are going to need to go on your path with. It's like, I heard a spiritual backpack. But the backpack is inside you. Everything is inside you. Those seeds that are being planted are going to grow. And it's all going to make, and it's being done, I heard it's being done subconsciously. So you may know something is happening, but you really may not be able to feel it or understand it, or you just being guided to go with it. Group gatherings. This is about committing. This is about renewing to the cause. Like I said, who you came here to be. Reconnecting with people, with places from your past. This is about your path is right now. You are connecting your spiritual and the material aspects of your life right now. How does this work out? How am I going to serve in a much more higher capacity spiritually now? A lot of you are very successful in your jobs, but it's just one part of your journey, right? You have so much more, your depth, so much more inside of you to explore. That's what you're searching for. You're going, like I said, when you go to these places, you're going to connect with people who are going to give you knowledge on where to move forward. A lot of you are being asked to trust. A lot of you have trust issues, so open yourself up. Now is the time to allow people to come in who you know are there to not harm you, but to help you. This is about you honoring your path. Integrating the past with the present. Wow. Beautiful. Okay, Spirit. So let's talk about potential. Can you give us some energy about the potential as they move forward on their journey in truth and honor? Beautiful energy. Beautiful. Don't go chasing things that you have outgrown. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Potential. Potential. Let me get a little. Can we get a message on potential? Let's meet spirit where you're at. You don't have to have the fanciest things. You don't have to have a certain income. You don't have to be, just be humble, just be open, just surrender to the cause in your life. You are meant to be a light for others, to be that beacon so others can see how to get through what you've been through. What's potential? Okay, we have the 6 of Staves. The 6 of Staves. What do I see? I see a lot of people looking around. A lot of people, you're going through the town. People are going, you're going to be recognized. You're going to be admired for the work that you have done. Something is going to be unveiled. It's like I said, when other people look at you, because there's children, there's adults, this could be your family. These are your ancestors. They're gathering around. Because they are witnessing. I'm hearing glory. They are witnessing. I heard perfection, but it's not the perfection like they are witnessing miracles. That's the word that I want. They have witnessed someone who is stepping into their power, and they want to support you. Either they're going to move, they're going to help you, or they're going to get out of the way. You're being honored for where you came from to where you are now. And you're going to keep moving. This is like, catch a glimpse of me now. Admire me where I'm at, because where I'm going, your light is too bright to stay in one spot. You're being intuitively led, intuitively guided to move forward. This person looks like they're on a mission. They're going through a town. Maybe you're moving out of one area into another. And people are admiring you for taking that step. For being the one who listened to God. To being the one who it seems like you had divine favor on your life, over your life. To not let anything get in your way. Any obstacles get in your way. What you have, collective, you're going to be successful. This card represents victory. It represents honor. It represents you getting the rewards in the spirit first. And those rewards are going to come down materially, physically, in this 3D world. You're being celebrated. You're being recognized. Like I said, for you overcoming the obstacles, for you getting it out of the mud. Your hard work is being recognized by superiors. Possible promotion is on the horizon. Take it. Take that, because you deserve it. You deserve a round of applause. A lot of you are naturally ambitious, always searching, always wanting to know things, always thinking ahead. The Spirit wants you to perhaps just take a short minute. Allow people to give you your flowers, because you deserve them. Yeah. You deserve your flowers. All right. So let's get a final message from, let's get a message from your higher self. And then we're going to message from the universe. And then we will be out. I hope y'all enjoyed this reading, this message. It was very insightful. Shine bright like a diamond. Okay. What does your higher self, your spirit self, want you to know? What is your higher self? Karmic vibrations. Conquer your karmic relationships and allow them to teach you so that you don't repeat the same mistakes again. Yeah, like I said, protection. Cut the cords. Call your power back. Call your energy back from all places and spaces that you have clearly moved on from from those cords, those energetic cords that people keep trying to pull on to get your energy. Call those back. Your soul is your own. Don't keep repeating the same mistakes over and over again. Like I said in the beginning of this reading, you were called to be a generational curse breaker. That's your path. That's your role. You are moving towards that. Allow whatever situations, job, family, romantic, whatever it is in your life, socially, allow this to teach you. And a lot of you have allowed these things to teach you. And you're moving forward. And you're not repeating the same mistakes again. And you got out of situations when something just didn't seem right. Okay, message from the universe. Message from the universe. Message from the universe. Okay. Message. Final message, Spirit. What do you have to say? Things are going to be turned in your favor. People that were against you all of a sudden will be for you. Ideas, creativity, promotion, contracts are going to come into your hands. Validation, confirmation. Things are going to turn around for you, family. Ideas, it's like all the blockages have been removed from your path and you are moving and straightforward with no obstacles. So keep moving forward. Don't move back. Release these karmic vibrations. Allow that. Open your heart. The way to blessings is an open heart. When you continue to reminisce or replay or hold on to what could have been, you continue to hold yourself in a place of resistance. Let what was inspire a new way of living, but don't allow it to limit and determine what it can be. That's a message that is a message for someone out there. So I hope y'all enjoyed this reading. I hope this helped you in some way. And until the next one, I'm wishing you peace, love, and light. See y'all soon.